guys, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. So today we have two nest visit plans. We've been on Sylph Road. I'm going to show you in just a moment, and hopefully we found two pretty good Pokemon nests that we're going to try and hit today. It's a little bit of a drive from where we live, but fingers crossed it's going to be worth it. So Ali, me, and little Easter, of course, will all be heading up there fairly soon. I'm going to show you on Sylph Road what it is we're trying to target today.
So here's the website we're using at Sylph Road. People submit kind of field reports of Pokemon that they've seen. We use it quite a lot. So we're going to start off our day at this little tiny park here, which fingers crossed is going to be a Cyndaquil spawner. Now the thing is, it's probably not going to give us much because it's such a teeny tiny park. So we're going to try and get maybe one or two on the way there, and then we'll hit it back up on the way back again. We did manage to get quite a few Cyndaquils while we're in LA, so you never know. We may be able to get enough to do maybe at least a first step evolution today if we get a good enough Cyndaquil. Then we're going to head to this Oakwells Park here, which according to Sylph Road is a Slugma spawner. Now Slugma is another one that we got a lot of in LA, so this may be like a guaranteed, fingers crossed, a guaranteed evolution today, because that's quite a big park and we're really hoping that a lot of them are going to spawn in.
We will of course be keeping our eyes open for any other epic Pokemon that spawn in while we're there. We will be trying to catch them too. In terms of our 7-day streak, so on I think my 6-day streak, I stayed in, I recorded Pokemon 3D, I recorded Raft, and I didn't leave the house. So unfortunately, I did not get my 7-day streak. But if you've been looking at our channels, then 7-day doesn't really mean that much in terms of getting an evolution item. So I don't think we'll have missed out on an evolution item. It's still really annoying because you get obviously a lot of item drops, you get a lot of XP as well. But never mind, we're going to be hitting our first taste stop today, and we will also be just trying to hit as many Pokestops as we can to try and get an evolution item. So I think hopefully we're going to get some luck at those two spawners. It's going to be a super epic day. We're going to hopefully get some great catches, maybe some evolutions for you guys as well. We've also both got eggs we're walking off. It's going to be a pretty cool day. And look, I don't know if you can see, but it's sunny outside, so it's also going to be a really nice day to walk in. So we're going to head off now. If you're excited for this episode, please don't forget to hit thumbs up. If you want to get all the Pokemon Go episodes, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can get these videos first. So guys, let's head off and go hit up those nests.
Hey, Papa. You ready to do some Pokemons?
Easter, sit. Papa, good girl. Good girl.
Okay guys, so we've just arrived at the first park. It's super sunny, but it's a really pretty little park. Unfortunately, there's no Pokestops. There's no way for us to see if there's any Cyndaquils around. Ali said that there is a 700 CP Eevee, which is pretty awesome. He's not spawned in for me yet, but my signal isn't great. What I think we're gonna have to do is just walk like all around the park because there's no Pokestops and see if anything spawns in. Fingers crossed we can get a Cyndaquil, we can pin up that guy and try and get some more candies. So guys, I'm actually sat on the grass having a little chill out while we catch this Eevee. If you're wondering why we always get so excited on sunny days, it's because in the UK we just don't really get them very much. It's always kind of grey and rainy, especially as we're coming out of winter, so we don't really get days like this. So it's always super exciting. You can see my little Eevee there chilling in the sunshine. I'm gonna catch her because obviously Eevees is something you always want to get. There's always going to be new evolutions to get, and I kind of want to get a 100 IV Eevee so I can turn it into a really good Umbreon. I know I should do it as an Espeon, but I love Umbreon, so I really want a good Umbreon, especially as I can guarantee it. 3-day streak, especially as I can guarantee it because of the whole thing where you can walk your Eevee for 10k, becomes your buddy, and then once it's your buddy you can choose to evolve it in either night or day, and that will give you an Umbreon or an Espeon. Obviously Espeon for the day and Umbreon for the night time. So let's see what this little Eevee Staruni is. Oh, not likely to make much headway in battle, which is a shame because obviously it's such good CP, but never mind. We're going to keep walking around the sunshine. Eevee's having such a great time here. I've got, guys, factor 50. Factor 50. I actually wear it every single day. I always wear factor 50. That's like one of my tips for life. Look after your skin. But on days like this where it's sunny, it is especially important. Guys, put that factor 50 on. Also, because it's so sunny, we've got Eevee's little fold-out bowl and bottle of water in here as well. Because doggies can't cool down like we can. So whenever we go out and it's even a tiny bit sunny, we're like, we must prepare for little beans. So I was just thinking about how I haven't given you guys an egg update and an egg pops up on my screen. I think it might just be the one 5K. Okay. This is a little solo 5K, but I mean, what do we want from a 5K? No, I don't want a Paris. Oh yeah, no, I don't want tentacles.
What?
I don't want onyxes either.
That's quite cool. It's 100% IV though. You can evolve into Sizzle.
Yeah. Oh, no, of course you still into Sizzle.
Into Steelix. Yeah.
Is it one now?
No. If it's not HP, then it's never going to be 100.
Probably what, about 80s? 80s. It's still pretty cool. I always forget that obviously you can get Steelix, but still no metal coat. And we haven't even hit up our first Pokestop of the day yet.
Good point. No, we haven't.
Oh wait, we've got another egg.
Oof. Oof.
Come on, something
Tentacle.
good. No, not tentacle. Don't say it.
Psyduck.
No. Stop hating on my egg look. Okay, another one. No, I think that is it. I'm still walking little Totodile, by the way.
Oh, that's cute.
He's on 1.6 kilometers walked. And then let's check in on where our egg sitch is. So, we have two 10Ks. We've got one at 8.6, one at 7.5. This could be a 2 10K episode. We've also got another one, but he's only at 1.3. He's a little baby one, but then we've got a 5K at 3.9 on its own, and then 3 5Ks at 1.3. I'm not sure if we'll get the other 3, but there's definitely the potential to get that 1 5K and 2 10Ks.
Wait, go back a second. Where did that guy come from?
He just spawned in.
Oh,
yeah.
You caught him?
I didn't hatch him.
I was like, wait, what the heck?
Imagine hitching a CP41. You'd
so
be like,
weird.
What? As you can see, guys, still absolutely no Cyndaquils.
Why?
We'll keep doing another circuit. Look, there's like little exercise equipment here. You can do your little knee ups while you're Pokemon hunting. And there's a balancing thing over there.
What is that?
I think we will suck really hard at that. Balancing's hard. Nothing at that first park, I'm afraid, which is a shame, but we knew it was tiny and there was a good chance. Yeah, it was complete luck.
It's one of those ones where it spawns every half an hour or so either you're there for the spawn or you're not, and we just missed it.
We did just miss it, but as we said, we were going to hit it up back on the way home, so fingers crossed we get something there. Eve still had lots of fun there, look how happy she is. But we're going to head to the second park, which is a Slugma park, so fingers crossed we have more luck. At least we got our eggs while we were there.
We did.
We did, and you got that amazing Paris.
No one knows about that.
So let's go ahead to the second park and try and get some Slugmas. So we've just arrived at the second park. Yet again, we've been a bit screwed by Pokestops, haven't we?
Yeah, restocking eggs is going to be hard.
Because there's only one Pokestop here. I'm about to spin it now. It's only going to be my first day bonus.
But second day?
Oh, second? Did you get me
I drove you. I drove
you did, didn't you? Baby went and got me a Pokestop because I was in my pajamas and couldn't really go outside.
I don't want to go on that, but I'll take your phone view, okay?
Okay, so this is a 2-day stop. You never know. Stranger things have happened. It's happened to you guys. You've tweeted me. So let's see. I got a pin up.
That's not too bad. Wait, 3-day streak.
3-day streak. There we go.
What did we do yesterday?
Yesterday, we spent... Oh, did we go out the day before? Yeah, we did. We went to London to go see Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're on our 3-day streak.
So confused.
And if we look at our sightings list at least, there is a Slugma. So he's in here somewhere. We just can't use Pokestops to find it. But never mind. We're going to go now and hunt for our Slugma. Fingers crossed a few more spawn in.
Yeah, definitely.
Evie's raring to go. Baba, you're going to have to wait until we do our Pokestops, Baba. Daddy needs to do his as well. Look at that little waggy butt. Look at it. Look at it. So guys, disaster. The Slugma has disappeared off our nearby list. I don't know if you can see because it's so bright, but a Pineco has actually appeared on it, which is so random. I've never seen one of those in the wild before. But we really need the Slugma to come back in, or at least for another one to spawn. Or else this has been a waste of time. Evie, what are you doing, Bubba?
This is Evie's favourite thing to do. I think she does it to try and clean her ears out because she gets like little sticks and stuff caught in them. And then she does this adorable little roll around thing. It looks kind of crazy though, and she gets really into it. Bubba, you being a silly bum. You being a silly bum.
So we've just walked through a cute little woodland bit. There was a Wonder 800 Eevee there. I had it on my phone. I was looking for somewhere to put my camera like latched into a little tree because I forgot my Gorilla Pod today and it despawned. It was so annoying because my phone crashed. My phone, as you can probably tell, is pretty smashed up right now. It's on its way out and it's crashing quite a lot, which is pretty annoying because the Pokemon app crashes so much
It's
too.
like the 5th phone you've had since we've been together.
Yeah, I don't have very much luck with phones, but never mind because eggs have just started to pop up on my screen. They did start hatching, so I had to close my app really quickly. Hopefully it's gonna still be there. It's just the 1.5k, but you never know. It might be all the luck concentrated into one egg.
I think so, I'm feeling that.
Okay, let's see what it is. Okay. Come on, be lucky.
Oh!
No, that is not what I want. That's so annoying. If I look at my nearby list, I'm not getting that sightings thing, so I can't see if there's any more Slugmas.
Guys, where are you?
I know, we've come all the way to this park and they're not even here. So we're gonna do like a big loop all the way around, just that Bean can get some walks, we can get some distance on our eggs, because that 10k is pretty close now. It's at 8 point, no it's not, it's at 9.7. Guys, we're so close. So hopefully that will probably walk off by the time we get all the way around the park.
Oh, definitely,
And fingers crossed some little Slugmas come and join us. Okay guys, good news. We think a Slugma may have just spawned. Oh my gosh, look at this mud that I'm going through. We think a Slugma may have just spawned a little bit back into the park. So we're walking back there now. Fingers crossed we actually get our first Slugma because we've driven all this way and it may be for nothing. Okay guys, so success. Finally, there we go. A Slugma has spawned in. It wasn't a complete waste of time. And it's not errored out when I clicked it, so it's a big thumbs up here. I'm gonna actually AR him so you guys can see him. And you can see the little park behind us that we're in right now. So there is the Slugma, something we've not seen since we've been in LA. So
yeah, they were fairly common there. We thought we'd get enough before we left, but we didn't.
I'm gonna just pin up him, and because I pin upped him, I'm gonna Ultra Ball him. And because I'm Ultra Balling him, I'm gonna try and spin ball him for you guys. Oh, I got it! It didn't give me a great or an excellent or anything at all. Okay, fingers crossed. No, he jumped out. Don't run, don't run. Oh guys, he's only 478.
Really?
He's been such a little tricky one. Okay. And he evolves into Makaga, right?
Yeah.
And he's quite cool looking.
He's got a big shell on his back.
Okay, I go too high when I spin throw.
Really?
I never get it in the center. I always go a little bit too high. I just got a critical capture.
Really?
Yeah,
Yo, that's so cool.
Well. And 6 little candies, bringing our Slugma candies to 38.
Do you have any duplicates?
50. I have a few that I can grind up. I think 4 so far. So let's say we're on 42.
Yeah.
So we definitely need to get 2 more We need to get 2 more Slugmas, guys. Ali is gonna get his now, but fingers crossed some more. I've said fingers crossed so many times this episode, but fingers crossed some more spawn in. And at least we got that one with a crit capture. So guys, it's here. It's finally happened. Our 10k has popped up on screen. What would be the best thing to get from this?
Technically, I think one of the rarest is
Turin. A Larvitar.
Yeah, Larvitar Mareep.
Oh, Mareep would be really cool.
Mareep is technically rarer than Larvitar, so that's really what you want.
Okay, guys, send Mareep and Larvitar vibes my way.
Come
Ready?
on. Yeah, don't be a Dratini. Oh my god, just please don't be a Dratini.
It's gonna be a Dratini. How many have I had? Like 4 recently?
Too many, babe. Too many.
Oh no! I I've had 3 Gligars now.
Seriously?
3 Gligars, literally 3 Gligars.
I mean, it's
That's
good news.
so unlucky.
Let me try and make you feel a little bit better. It does get an evolution.
But
so
just not for a few
Not for a little
generations.
bit, but hey, at least you'll be ready for it.
Yeah, oh yeah, 81 candies. I will be more than ready for it. So, and topped it off on the candy as well. So it's just a shame that 10k didn't give us a little bit more. How close is our other one?
Let's have a look.
It's on 9. So in 1 kilometer's time, we may get a little bit more.
I forgot you were in a second. I thought that was it.
And unfortunately, there is no more Slugmas on our nearby list, but we're gonna hang around here for a little bit longer. Evie's having fun. It's nice to be out in the sunshine. Us English don't get it very much, so.
No, we're enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, we're enjoying ourselves.
Oh,
Okay guys, so I got a 2k from the Pokestop.
Oh yeah.
The second time I hit it, not the time I showed you guys, but the second time I did get one, and it is just about to hatch. So, as you've said, you get Togepis now inside 2Ks, which is the only reason I get hype from them, because nothing else in there we really need. You do not get Gen 2 starters, but Togepi, come on.
No.
Why? No. Why does Pokemon hate us today? It is just a Goldeen. Okay guys, it's on. 10k is here, 10k is here.
Right, okay, so Mareep, Larvitar. We got a milk tank.
We don't need a milk tank.
Don't need a milk tank. Got a Sudowoodo, got a Mantine.
Oh gosh, guys.
You've done the Blissey evolution.
I have. This is what it all comes down to. This is our last shred potentially of good luck today, because there's been no more Slugmas. Okay, are we ready? 10k, there's a lot riding on you. Please don't let us down.
So scared.
Please.
No!
A Pineco is definitely not what we need, because we did Fortress last episode. I also had a Pokemon spawn in that from my Ensense, but it's gone because the eggs took so long and they were all garbage anyway, and that sighting list is rubbish. And guys, it's just not really going our way today again.
I feel like, if we think about it, I think we've done equal 10k egg hatches.
Oh look, it did come in. It was a Pidgey.
Oh god, literally. I was thinking like we've done equal 10k egg hatches for the last week or so. I've hatched 2 Larvitars, like I just feel for you.
Since Gen 2 came out as well, from having 0 Dratinis ever hatch on me, I've had like 4 or 5. So it's been pretty unlucky, but we're gonna stay in this park for literally until one more Slugma appears. And then we're gonna head off and okay, so something pretty insane has just happened. You're not gonna believe this. So I went back to look at my Pokemon because I wanted to see if there was anything I could evolve for you guys. Yeah. I got to Natu and I'm like, I'm on 644 out of 650 Pokemon in my box, and I'm about to run out, so I'm like, I'll grind up some Natus. And you were like, hey, let's just look at your baby Pokemon.
Because this is what was going through my head, alright? So we just talked about how much lucky I'd been with 10Ks.
Yeah.
And then I saw your baby Pokemon list and I was like, I've hatched like 3 times the amount of baby Pokemon you have. And I was like, oh wait, you clear them out a lot more than I do? And then
we scrolled to their little babies. We were like, okay, so we've got a Pichu, we've got a Clefairy, we've got an Igglybuff, and we've got a Togepi. Wait, what? Wait a minute. We've got a Togepi?
The hell? I was like, what has just happened?
Literally, the Pokemon that we've wanted for so long. I had sitting in my squad the sneakiest Togepi ever since the 2nd of March. Which means
almost 2 weeks.
Before you hatched yours?
Yeah.
Whilst we were still in LA.
I got beaten.
I hate Bubba. I literally had a Togepi hiding there. The sneakiest Togepi ever. So I must have hatched that without ever knowing.
How did that happen?
Never showed you guys. I never even knew.
No.
I never knew. He's caught our attention, so he's not super amazing, but he's still a Togepi.
And you got 10 candies.
Yeah,
that's
10
great.
little candies. So this little guy is probably going to go as my walkie Pokemon once I finish Totodile, so I can try and get a Togetic. But guys, I finally have a Togepi. I just never even knew I had one. And another Pidgey has just come in on incense. But at least we've got a Togepi. I'm so happy.
So good.
So happy. And like, I just never knew.
It was hiding, waiting for this moment to just release itself.
Yeah, literally the sneakiest Togepi ever.
Evie, what do you think about that surprise Togepi?
Yay!
Look at those ears. Those are some muddy little ears. You're a muddy pup today, aren't you? You've definitely been little adventure dog.
So just as we started to lose hope and think we're never going to get another one, a little Slugma has appeared. Little Bean is just down here as well. She is sniffing around that Slugma, but there he is. He's only 137, which is perfect if you need candies, because hopefully he's not going to be too hard to catch. So let's give this a go. We've pin-upped him. Now for the Ultra Ball spin. Oh, come on, fingers crossed. I really need this guy, and then I need to check in on where I am with my candies, whether I can crush some. Yes, guys, we're in luck. We've managed to get him. We are now on a grand total of 44 Slugma candies. Let's go. Oh, and an Eevee has spawned in from an incense. Before I check my Slugma, Eevee, just go this way a little bit, please, babe. Just before I check my Slugma candies, I am just going to catch his Eevee just in case, because he's an incense one, so he may be a wonder. He's a very low CP, but we never know. I'm going to at least Great Ball him, because I can't throw. That's why, and I don't want to waste Ultra Balls. I'm just going to throw it the regular way. He's such a low CP that hopefully he shouldn't be too hard to catch. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to check in on him as well, because as I said, I really want to get an amazing Eevee for an amazing Umbreon, because you guys know how much I love Umbreon. He's only caught her attention, never mind. I did manage to just get an Umbreon in Pokemon 3D. Make sure you check that out if you haven't already. He was very hard to find, but very rewarding when I did manage to find him. So let's go to where our Slugmas. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if I just crush a few of them, what are we on? 47! We definitely need one more capture, but there's not one on an invite list. I don't know. If one pops up, then we'll be very lucky. If not, I don't know if we'll be able to get that evolution today. Evolution, not evolution, you guys keep telling me off for that. But hey, at least we managed to get a Togepi that we didn't expect to get. We'll stick around just see if there's another one, but if not, I think we're gonna head back with the bean. Then we'll recap on where we are with the Pokedex when we get home. Okay guys, so remember there's 3 5K eggs that we looked at the beginning and I said we'll probably never be able to walk that far to get those. So they'll be next episode. We have walked so far trying to find Slugmas. We also ran all the way to the top of the park to try and get a Ursaring, and we didn't manage to get it. It despawned before we got there. We've come all the way back again. Like, so much walking today that those 5Ks are here. I think there's 3. I think there's 3 in there. So there could still be the potential to get something good this episode. Maybe still get an evolution, not evolution. I keep getting told off for that.
Oh yeah, evolution.
It's so hard not to say it.
Oh, think about the Politoed.
Let's see, it could be 100% IV. Wonder, defense.
Hey, at least you've rolled over a lot of candies for it.
Yeah, I have. Okay, so if we do manage to get Politoed, we'll be able to power him up at least.
Yeah.
Next one.
Oh, Growlithe, that's got. Is that an LA one?
I don't think this is an LA egg. I don't think it is. Reading, it isn't.
Wow.
A Growlithe, not what we need or want right now. Final chance for something. So, Fampi would be amazing.
That'd be so good. Oh, it's not the right one. It looks so similar, but it's not.
Guys, honest to God, the egg look today has been rough. It has been so rough. No more Slugmas near our nearby list. Like, look at the park we're at. We've walked around and round and round and round, and we've still not got enough Slugmas. So I think we're gonna head back. We will check in at our Pokedex, as I said, when we get back to the Pokemon HQ. But until then, if we find a Slugma, we're obviously gonna try and get it, but it's just not been our day. It might not have been our day, but this little one has had a very fun day. She is literally covered in mud. Absolutely covered in mud, but that's a sign of a happy doggy, a muddy doggy. Look at this, Eevester, what are you doing? What are you doing with the roly-polies? You little bean, you little kitty pie. You're ready for a sleep. Oh no, you're not. No, you're not. Sleepy little puppy on my knee. How cute is she? How cute is she? You're gonna sleep well tonight, little bean. Look at all this mud. My shoes are outside because they're so muddy. But Eevee jumps on me like it was all on my hands and it's on my arms.
Get off, Baba,
Eevee, you're not allowed on that sofa with those feet. So guys, unfortunately, we did not manage to get enough Slugma candies today.
Poor Claire.
We're on 47 candies out of 50. So one more Slugma, just one more, and we will definitely we'll definitely be able to evolve him. I felt bad about you guys not having an evolution this episode, even though I managed to find that little Togepi. So I've crushed a few bears.
Wow.
I've crushed a few Pokemon. I've been crushing bears because I am going to evolve another erasing this episode.
Nice.
So we managed to catch one when we were in LA. He was on our balcony. Do you want to hold that?
I'm helping you out. Here you go.
He was on our balcony balcony when we were in LA, and he wasn't amazing though. He was like, thanks Papa. He was like about, actually,
was he 600
predict,
CP?
because I will be able to find out in 1 second. He was 722.
90 off.
So far and racing, he's not amazing. Do you like what I did there? See what I did there? So I thought we would just do another one with this 829. I've checked his IVs. He's not horrific, but he's not amazing. Okay. So we're still gonna just evolve him. We're dead on 50 erasing candies.
Nice.
And it's one that I obviously had I had a little teddy as my buddy Pokemon. I was really looking forward to doing this evolution, and then we managed to catch one. So this is me still getting that little release of, I still managed to evolve him. It was still all worth it. Little Bean has come to join in as well, and there we go. 2003.
Wow.
What a year. So he's actually quite good. He's now got Hyper Beam.
That's a really good moveset.
And Counter. I think that's a pretty sweet moveset,
I like
isn't
that.
it? Definitely.
Do you remember that we did the difference video? So is this a female or male?
This is a male. He's got the
shorter fur on the side.
So let's compare. This one's a male and this one's a female.
There you go.
So there you go. Shorter, kind of like, it's almost like like shoulder pads, like a bit trendy. And then the woman's one's got the trendy long ones. So there you go. That's the difference between the two. And that's an actual evolved Ursaring. So there we go. It's something I always wanted to do. Something I didn't end up needing huffing to do, but we've still done it for you guys. We haven't had the best luck today, but we are now super close to being able to evolve our Totodile, kind of. Cyndaquil, kind of. Slugma, really, really close. So we'll definitely be able to do that one soon. At least we got candies this episode. And
what's your last egg?
It's a 5k.
You've only got a 10k?
A 10k. That's the only egg I've got. Literally the only egg I've got. And let's not forget.
Where is he? Where is he? Where are you going past him?
It's so sneaky.
Where is he? Where is he?
The hero of this episode.
Yay!
That little Togepi that we never ever knew we had. Favorite him?
Hey!
He's like, yeah! So, although we didn't get that much luck in this episode, we had a lot of luck 2 weeks ago. We just never ever knew. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Sorry that we didn't manage to get as many as we wanted to get. At least we still managed to get some.
I did.
Yeah, we're gonna go de-mud ourselves a little bit and probably have a nice bowl of soup, I think. That would be super nice. But guys, we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!